So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Ho-ho! And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On 2. Here we go. MT tank. 11 MT tank.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down.
On 1, right? Twelve. Dot.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
He gets this into the hands of Green. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Cook. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. 11.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. And take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks.
Here we go.
Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
11, Thomas.
They'll run. It's Cook. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go. Good.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Ooh. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Let's go Alpha right here. Here we go, Side. Side.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go, Side.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, Side. Hey, never mind. Monday. Side.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, New York. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Top line, ready? It's your set.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
11 MT, 11 MT.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Back.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the handoff, this is Cook. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Set.
Now Fields. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Higgins sent in motion. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Twelve. 11. 11. 11.
A run up the middle with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields now. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Ready?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
11 Thomas.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard.
12.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain there of 15. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
11 Mighty. 11 MT. Kate.
They go play action for Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Delta. Here we go. Hey, can. Right.
Throwing is Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Here we go. Watch right. Sit high.
A give. Here's Hall. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Chip slant. Right.
Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
11. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Back.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Stop.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 42-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Tonight.
Fields from the pistol. Catch made there, left side by Walker. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go. Eleven. 11.
A run out of the gun with Cook. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On the move, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 12.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son. Hey.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go again with Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. Hey.
To throw is Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll complete that to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here we go. Extend. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now, Fields. Open man, left side. He's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Fields going to hang on to this one. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Fields now on second down. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
First down, Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go.
Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and long.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 Mighty.
Here's Cook. And he'll get about 5.
It's a game of 5. Brings up second down. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He keeps it himself.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
We are through.
Here we go, here we go. 11, MT, tape. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
We got to keep scoring. 11. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Easy. Go.
Play action now for Fields. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here we go, son. Test. Watch right. Set.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got a man. It's Walker.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Thomas. Eleven. That.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun. That. 11 MT.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
12. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. On 1st and 10, Fields. And he gets that to Hardman.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
2nd down, it's Fields. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Alpha. Hey, Karen. Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. He finds Austin with the ground. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around, so at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
Quick throw here is complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Angel.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Alpha. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Now Fields. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here's Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0.
Yeah.